I'm Shafiq Qureshi. In formal communications, we have to be very much careful, be it oral or written. For example, in organizational communications, in CSS or PMS examinations, in IELTS or PTE or Pearson test of English examinations, our style matters a lot. Although it is important what we say or what we communicate, but how we communicate, this is more important because you are judged on the basis of your style of communications. In the communications, in oral or written communications, we actually start with the introduction and then we move on to the main part of the text, which is called the main body. In the main body, we have to quote so many examples in order to substantiate or in order to augment or strengthen our point. And we have to quote certain examples. Most of the people, they remain confined to using just one expression, and that is for example, for example, for example. But in the formal communication, it's better to use alternative expressions. For example, instead of simply confining yourself to using, for example, you can use the word for instance, like, in particular, to give you an idea, suppose that, like, to show you what I mean, to illustrate. These are the alternatives of for example, the substitutes of for example. I again repeat it. For instance, this is a wonderful alternative for example, and then to illustrate, because you have to say something more or you just have to strengthen your point of view. So I can use an other expression which is called to illustrate. In particular, in particular, to give you an idea, to give you an idea, suppose that, like, and to show you what I mean. To show you what I mean. Most of the time, after using the word or the expression or the phrase, for instance, or for example, you put colon when you have to give or quote certain examples. And after each example, we have to put comma. So it is my humble request, suggestion, that when you are engaged in formal communications, be it oral or written, don't remain stick or confined to just one expression. Rather, replace it with other expressions to make your communications more attractive and with variety and more profound.